welcome to Daytona Practice. I'm Brian James. It's Daytona Practice for the Jello Cup Series. We're getting underway here with Speed Week, sort of. Charles Sanford, the first in the Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet, followed by Jet Porkins in the 46. Now Zach Buchanan will make his way out, as well as Eric Faden. First time these cars have been on the track at all. DJ Curtis on his way out. Pollard for Go Fast Racing. Joshua Sicoli in this 27. Now, please forgive me if I mispronounce any of your names. I do not intend to do so. Richard Johnson also on his way out. Megan Atkins. Zach Rogers, Dion Scott, Dylan Young, Brad Stover, Ryan Riso in the 30, Cameron Rushton, and Sam Curtis will make their way out. 24 Charles Sanford's got himself a drafting partner right now. Zach Rogers coming off the pit lane. Let's see what kind of lap Charles can lay down here. .898. This is a hot day here. It's 85 out already. Now, qualifying is on Sunday, and I just want to make clear to everyone that Daytona qualifying is going to be a group qualifying format. We're 40 cars, then we're going to go down to 12 actually, instead of 24. Actually, no, we'll do 24 and then, basic Daytona qualifying. Thought I'd let you guys know. It's just so it goes a little quicker. I don't want to keep you guys waiting all day. Into the top of the boards. You got a nice little pack working there. Third quick for Nathan Hudson. Here comes this pack again. They step up this time. 19th for Sanford. There's Corey Williams and Nathan Faden. Richard Johnson, the second on the board. Good run for that 93. Sam Curtis is at the top of the board. My apologies, guys. I just wanted to wait for this thing to update before I turned it on. Before I put on the graphic. The second fastest in the session so far, Jackson Lynn in the second Furniture Row racing car. A 47.970. He now drops to 6, and on top of the boards goes Jet Porkins. He's got Zach Rogers in there draft. Behind Charles Sanford. Ford Larson. Steve Pollard. And Martin. Jack Porkins. Just fell a little bit off his top speed. Keep in mind, you want to find people to work with on Daytona qualifying. Make the front row, you want to find who you want to work with. The other big thing is this is a double points race. So a lot of these guys may be practice. Let's check in the fastest driver, Griffin Wynn. Or I'm sorry, he is third. Anyway, Griffin Wynn to third with the 47.366 in the Eris Joe Gibbs Toyota. Run well at these restrictor plate tracks as of late. We got two of them at the top of the boards right now, in second and third. Zach Rogers and Griffin right there. He's got Ryan Riso underneath him in the 30. Dylan Young, currently 27th fastest in that Hooters Ford. Hooters making an attempt to score sponsorship. Make that 29th. Not a good session going for them. So they're going to have to go back to the drawing board. In fact, that's where Dylan Young's going right now in the pit lane. He wants to go back to the setup. Dion Scott leading this pack. He's 32nd fastest. But yeah, Dion Scott's going to want to go back to the drawing board too, because his teammate at the rear of this pack, Ricky Falcon, who is 10th quick. Wickham, 19th fastest. Joshua Sequoia then Richard Kinhart in that 21 famous Wood Brothers spot. Someone just jumped up to the top 5, I believe. In the Hendrick 48. Quick on that lap. They're gonna die. Yeah, there's Zach Buchanan for JB Motorsports. He's currently 39th quick. Yeah, this is an independent team. But as far as I know, they are one car Zach Buchanan, a great friend of mine, he's not having a great practice session, unfortunately. We're hoping he'll turn it around. in qualifying. Because you want to move on to that second round. Maybe qualifying. It's not necessarily where we start, because we also have the Can-Am duels here at Daytona to watch out for. So we may not be in bad shape. In that 15, then Lyndon Martin in 13, toward Larson and Nathan Faden. He's got a small package. Maybe it's personally, if I was him, I would not want to run with anyone. I wouldn't want to run. Because you never know how that can turn out here at Daytona. It can turn out to be a mess. Oh, it looks like we got some dirt. No cars are going to go to the rear this practice. As we're going to check in on Tommy Turbo. I'm going to have fun with this name. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this name. 18, he's going to have to turn up the turbo. As we look through, as I'm kind of scrolling through. Whoa, we got a wreck. Zach Buchanan might have lost it for a second there. We're going to go see what happened real quick. Fault can't be put on 87 here. It looks like the 48 kind of ran him up. No, wait. Maybe fault can be put there. Yeah, it looks like the 87 just had nowhere to go. Zach was trying to go high. I don't know, probably a little miscommunication with the spotter. But luckily, there's not too much damage. I think this team can, without question, repair the race car. Because keep in mind, if you go to a backup car before qualifying, you don't have to go to the rear in your duel. However, if you go to a backup car after qualifying, you have to go to the rear. But yeah, no damage, no significant damage to Zach Buchanan, and a great job of avoiding these other cars when merging. And then something happened to the 55 of Cameron Rushton. I think he might have lost a motor. Yeah, Cameron Rushton lost a motor. He's going to have to go to the rear for his duel. Like I said, you won't have to go to the rear for the 500, but you will have to go to the rear for your duel. We're going to take you back live now in just a second. And welcome back. Jeff Porkin still the fastest in this session. Now at the tail end is DJ Curtis in the 5. It's going to be mentioned, Zach, if you're just joining in, actually, Zach Buchanan had just crashed. It kind of slowed down the practice. It didn't bring out a yellow, but it definitely can damper on things. Cameron Rushton in the 55 for Premium Motorsports, he lost his motor. So 55 to the rear for his for sure. It's gonna go to a backup car, you're fine. If you have to go to a backup engine, you have to change engine. Then you have to go to the rear. So a tough break for Cameron Rushton. That he has to go to the rear for. So the 500 he won't, unless he loses another motor. Let me tell you something. If I'm, I would definitely want to run, considering we are running group qualifying, I would definitely want to run with this group of drivers right here. It seems like they've just found the magic. To the third fastest position. Reigns at 42. 47.352. Still in the top half, surprisingly, Ryan Russo. He's an 8th quick. This is very smart. Oh no, there goes Jake Rogers. The 98, Steve Pollard just made the biggest save, and I think Zach Rogers made a huge save. Oh my gosh. Steve Pollard just had probably the biggest saves that we're going to see all of Speed Weeks. Wow. Let's go back and take another look at that. Save of Speed Weeks, I believe, thus far. Zach Rogers got forced low. He's sliding, has no control of this car whatsoever. Hits Steve Pollard. Pollard goes sliding. Zach Rogers avoids the wall. That's a nice save. And Steve Pollard avoids the 34. At those high speeds, that is really, really impressive of both drivers, Steve Pollard and Zach Rogers, because that could have been a huge wreck. And for Steve Pollard, that would have been bad because that's an underfunded team. They've already had to go to a backup motor because of teammate Cameron Rushton blowing his engine. Can't imagine going to a backup car as well. That would really put this team in a financial hole. As we're back live now. There goes Zach Rogers. He's about to head back out. There's Eric Clayton. Veteran move. As they're catching Steve Pollard, who's 13th fastest. But don't let that affect you too much the rest of this practice. You got the 14th fastest now. Final minute here. Here's the Pollard just wants to clean up that racing. Leading this pack. Once again, this is the pack we want to work with. Here at Daytona, these guys just have whatever it takes. Another thing I figured out is all these cars, all these Chevrolets, minus the 98, have Hendrick affiliation. So, the Hendrick motors, well, except for 13 as well. 13 as ECR, and then the 98 motors, and Pro Engines Plus, so yeah, so that's definitely kind of mixing it, obviously the 6, having rough units and everything. We're going to the final move the second. I don't think anyone's going to talk about it. slowing down. Oh no! Tord Larson just wrecked Jeff Porkins. I hope he can get that car moving. He's not. Oh man. Jack Porkins is going to have to go to a backup car. Because at the end of practice, we have a wreck. Let's go see what happened. I really don't think Tord had any clue that Jack was trying to slow down. Or something he misjudged. No, he didn't know till the last second, I don't think. I don't know why he didn't pull to the inside lane to go by Jack, because it looked like Jack wanted to come to pit road. I don't know, a lot of miscommunication in this practice. These teams need to go back to the drawing board. They all need to go back and sort of talk things out, because we keep having these wrecks and it's just, you know, lack of communication or terrible communication in some cases. So we're going to have to see if they all go back to the drawing board, because that'll conclude practice. Jack Porkins going to have to go to the backup car, but it won't affect him as much, and he's the fastest, I should add. Zach Rogers rounds out the practice in second, Jonathan Rains in third, Griffin Lynn fourth, Eric Fade in fifth, Nathan Hudson in sixth, Sam Curtis in seventh, Ryan Riso in eighth, Corey Williams in ninth, Johnny, and in 10th is Marcus Wish. Then you got Tord Larson in 11th, Joshua Sicoli in 12th, Nathan Faden in 13th, Jessica Emery in 14th, Steve Pollard in 15th, 16th Stephen Pollard III, 17th Charles Sanford, 18th Haley Wish, 19th Ricky Fountain, and 20th is Landon Martin. We're going to show you the back half here. Chris Dodd winds up slowest in the session. They got a lot of work to do. Same for Brad Stover, Zach Buchanan, Dylan Young, and Chris Dollarton, as well as the rest of these guys. They're going to have to all go back to the drawing board. Thanks for watching. We will see you on Sunday for pole qualifying. Hope you'll be here. And we'll see you then. Goodbye, everyone.